Greetings, Afterlifers. Welcome on in. Hello, Skyheart Demon. Welcome on in, Army. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Alright, today we are going to continue Darkest Dungeon. And it is our hope that we finish the ruins today, or at least next week anyways. Bear in mind that once we finish the ruins, we will kind of take a step back in Darkest Dungeon for a bit as we do other games and we get the VODs out for this. I still gotta do the Warframe recording for that final part. Because as a reminder, I don't know if Darkest Dungeon is gonna have Let's Play episodes just to kind of stem over the lack of like, oh hey, where are we at with this game? I have to kind of figure that out. But yes. So this week, it is Resident Evil week. It is the very big week. It is launching tomorrow. As a reminder, we will be playing this tomorrow before we switch over to Grim Dawn with Leatrice Kitty. If things change, then we'll just keep running, you know, Requiem for the usual stream time hours. And then, yeah, this whole week is going to be Resident Evil Requiem, just so we can put a dent in it. It is my plan that we are going to go through the rest of the Resident Evil games all at once. 0, Revelations 1 and 2, Umbrella Chronicles, Darkside Chronicles, Survivor, Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2, and then finally, Dead Aim. I still got to figure out how to get Dead Aim to work, but I got Umbrella Chronicles to work and figure that whole mess. Again, happy Resident Evil week. Spoilers will not be tolerated. If there's a spoiler from Requiem, I will ban you. That is not allowed here. And then yes, we are still on the track for Darkest Dungeon, the Fatal Frame 2 remake, which is coming out in March. That's our second game of the year that we're looking forward to. There's a lot of games on in March, but we have to take them as we go just because there's just a lot of games. There's a lot of games, like, oof. Okay, so let me do the audio here. Alright, so let me turn this down just a little bit lower. Alright. If that's good enough, let me know, chat. Because I know how, like, blasting the music can be. If the music needs to be turned up more, let me know. And then I will fix the settings and stuff. And also, I know that Steam Next Fest, we won't have a stream dedicated to Steam Next Fest just because there's too many games coming out being featured right now, so all of them are going to be defaulted to the YouTube channel. Right. That's where we left off. Okay, yeah, we got those two working. So we are about to, I believe we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go to the Prophet. The Fulminating Prophet. I totally butchered that, but whatever. Let's see here. I remember to save the resources this time. Just need to see. Okay, we have Abomination, Houndmaster, no Plague Doctor, but we need. Are all the Vestals out? Ooh, the Vestal there is level 2. Okay, we're just gonna have to run a quickie. We need to run a quick one. I know you won't last a minute. I know you won't last a minute. I think that was the plan anyway, because we need to let everybody heal first before we do anything. Is that it? No. Then yeah. I believe that's it. Okay.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
That's not a this is not a long room. This kind of looks like a medium battle room.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Just a little. Alright. There you go. How's that? Hello, no one here. Welcome on. Yeah, the thing with the volume is that it's all the way up to 100. And let me turn it up just a wee bit. There we go. Maybe? 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 Sweet. Balance, huh? Okay. What does that do? Oh. Cool. So he doesn't get shoved. But him taking damage is not good for starters. Okay. They don't have any leveled equipment, so they are fighting with what they got on them. Let's take out the stress inducers. 'Cause they need to go.
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah, seriously, they really need to go.
Them all. A great start. Yeah, no, they're just wow, they're getting their butts whooped. Holy crap. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Impressive. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Jeez Louise. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't trust that corner room, so those two corner rooms, so we gotta go over there. We sadly gotta go over there. Because if we don't, then, we might miss out on it. We kind of missed out on a room.
As the fiend falls,
last time, and that almost cost us a run. There's no way. There's no way we can complete this. Yeah, nope. We may have to fall back. We could camp early, but that's again
give them no quarter.
Some of the heroes do not have
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
as the man. Yeah, they were really bullying the man-at-arms. They were really bullying him.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh god. Oh god. Aha! Well then, you might be on death's door there, man at arms, but you'll live.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I was hoping for a no, nothing, huh? Oh my god, what is up with the man at arms? Oh my god. Man at arms is getting bullied. Okay, he's about to go down. Yeah. Yeah, target anyone but the man at arms, please.
Unforeseen, unforgiving. Destroyed.
Oh, nice.
Another one falls.
Huh.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright. Yep, I thought so. Alright. So we're gonna have to make camp here early. I was hoping we could clear out that last room,
Together,
but...
furtive and vulnerable. Rats
Okay,
in
well.
a maze. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, we should have bought more food, but we were also, like, struggling for gold. We're struggling for gold as well. Oh my god. We need to get through those 3 rooms there. Try to avoid the battle room in the hallway. But yeah, no, the man-at-arms definitely needed a short room run. Okay. I kind of want to get him. I kind of want to get him on. Ooh. Yeah, that was easy. Gave the right.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay.
promise of
don't have a
safety.
healer for this, so we're gonna take a lot of food damage. We're probably gonna starve. Well, that's the reason why I kind of didn't bring the thing. Is this just that I'm trying to save money? That's the thing about this game. It's just like there's like this balance of heads and tails. Okay. Damn it. Okay, you're gonna go down. I was really hoping that the goblet would, the courtiers, I was hoping the stressors would go down, but, or at least one of them would go down, but nope. Okay. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, you can equip it? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Now I do. Oh, crap. Okay, fine. Let's get this over with. Yeah, I know. It's not gonna do anything. But it's still gonna give them damage. Oh. Okay.
Another
Cool.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay. There we go.
Fiend.
I don't know. Come on, please tell me that's not a room. Ah, damn it. Hoping that was not a thing. Yeah, we're gonna be hungry, starving. Oh my god. It would be nice if we got heals for that, but never mind. Yeah, just move him on up. I know this person might be important, but we can combo from here. Let's knock him back. I'm sorry, I meant try to knock him back. Sorry. There's a distinction. There's distinction between the two.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Yeah, this might be it. This might be it. Oh, this might be it. Oh my god, they're gonna bully they're gonna bully him. Come on, don't bully the one on death's door, come on. Oh yeah. Yeah, this party was sincerely unprepared.
The devastating blow.
That's not gonna do anything. This is gonna leave their health in half. No, 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 no. Save.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Come on, Man-at-Arms, hold. Hold, Man-at-Arms, hold.
Precision and
Take as many down as you can with you.
teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
That one here. Okay. Nothing we didn't really keep. Please tell me. Oh my god. Alright, well.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
No, we discarded the one thing that we needed it for. Ooh.
Carelessness
come
will
on.
find no clemency in this place.
Oh god, really? A battle room? Damn it. Yeah. We went very underprepared for
Injury
this.
and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Honestly, I honestly just needed to get the rotation out.
Pit.
But we still got this. We just need to act accordingly and be careful. Oh no, the Man-at-Arms is dead. No, the Man-at-Arms. No. Yeah, this run is basically over. Because the Heimerman's gonna. Heimerman's still holding on. It's a champ. Damn. I think that was my only Man-at-Arms too. Yeah, because the goblet attack isn't just for stress, it could also be a death blow too. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to forfeit the treasure here. Ooh. Yeah, we needed a healer for this one. We needed a healer so bad for this one. But again, I didn't have a whole lot of healers. And the Plague Doctor's healing wasn't that great for situations like this. For like long term,
Push on to the task's end.
but like long term, absolutely. If I had a Vestal.
Waiting to be spent.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, we had another choice here.
And learn from it.
Yeah. I'm definitely learning from it. Ah!
Town is alive
We
with
suffered
wild
defeat
merriment
at the start, but
and
that's okay.
desperate jubilation.
That's okay. We were able to get the event too. So let's go over here. Stress levels. Here. Ooh. Okay. Let's do. Yeah. Let's. Bad gambler. Okay. Plague Doctor. Okay. So see, a lot of them are long rooms. These rooms, you need at least 3 people. I mean, not 3 people. 3 rooms that you can afford to... You need at least 3 rooms unexplored for it to pass. Medium's 2, and then short is 1. I'm not comfortable yet with... going up against the Prophet yet. Well, let's see. If you have a Crusader... Because it's also the skills we gotta worry about too, you know. It's also the skills we gotta worry about, because if the skills don't get upgraded, then that just makes things worse. Okay, Highway Master, Dispense cannot join for this fight. Let's do the Abomination. Is the Abomination... Okay, can the Abomination get... Oh yeah, no, you need to... Yeah, no. You need to... Vestal. We need a Vestal for this fight. And she hasn't failed yet. Then, when we have a choice, let's see. Oh, you know what? No, the Occultist. I don't know, kind of. Uh-oh. Do I not have one? Oh, crap. He's still recovering. Is he still recovering? Ah, oh, darn it. Let's see. Let me see. Is there an alternative hero? Okay, the Leopard. But is the Leopard good enough for that fight? Well, it hits level. It's level 3. He's level 3, but yeah, he's not. He's not. Okay, wait, never mind. Intimidate. There we go. And then let me see if okay, cool. Then yeah, I don't Okay. Alright, well, let's try this again. There's nothing I can do. Like, is there trinkets here? Yeah, there's nothing here. Like, come on, I don't understand. No, death blow, no. No. No, 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 no. What's this? Alien. Aquarian. Okay, you know what? That's a good point. Let's take out these two. And then... yeah, there's nothing else I could add. There's literally nothing else I could add. Alright, so this is the medium room. So let me pull up the listing here. Alright, so we need 16 food. Alright. 16 food. These shovels. Alright, there we go. Then, yeah. Alright. Well, here we go.
This raving creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies? The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Alright, so we need to find the prophet. We need to profit. Okay. hallways right there. Okay. Good, good.
Decimated.
Cool. Oof. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Their
There you go.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
No. Actually, yeah. Let's just get rid of that fleet effect. Keep going. Oh my god. Obsessed with sainthood. Yeah, that needs to be changed. We'll empty out this whole area right here, and then we'll camp out that this battle room right here. So that way. No, don't touch that. Don't touch that. We're not ready for that yet. Ooh.
Back to the pit. Executed with impunity.
No, just
Another
Okay.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
sweet.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Ah, you're invisible, huh? Okay, okay. That was a little sloppy, but Intimidate can only work in front line. It's like, how dare you? Yeah, no, we gotta get rid of him. He guards way too much. There we go. Now we can get rid of everybody else. He was the main concern.
A momentary abatement. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend
Sweet.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yes.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ah.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I wasn't careless, but okay. Ah. I was hoping that was a critical.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Destroyed. Obliterated.
Okay, heal everybody up. Ooh. Yes. There we go.
Annihilated.
Let's see. Yeah, no. This would be a good time to rest.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
So we're gonna go back south. There's that hope. It's my hope that the prophet's down here. So I don't think he would be...
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, I mean... Now we're getting close. Getting close. Okay, one gargoyle down.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Yeah, we need to get rid of him, like, now. So... Okay, he's about to go down, so...
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yes.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Yes.
Gone, fiend. This expedition at least promises success.
Come on. So, that room right there. That has to be the room. Okay, move on.
A decisive pummeling.
Ooh. Only two left. Okay. Yep. He's guarding. I have to shield the Crusader. The Crusader's getting hit. Okay. There we go.
Singular strike. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. If only treasure could staunch the flow
Alright, is he down
of
there?
otherworldly corruption.
Yep. Ah,
Force of
damn it.
will can overcome a failing body.
Yeah. I was really hoping that the hunger didn't happen at that moment.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We need a lot for that one. A lot for that one.
Hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel. The light, the promise of safety.
I hate the pews. The pews take so long to destroy. I don't know why they're at 60. It's like you need to like have very higher. You need to like have higher stats for that. So obnoxious. Oh, come on, really? We need to destroy one of them. Come on. Oh my god, Rubble. I hate Rubble Ruin. Damn it. We're losing here.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, come on! Why is the... Oh my god. What? Get... Oh my god. Come on. There you go. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because the... I don't like this. I hate the barrier thing that they implemented. Because you have to kind of... You have to really work around that. And if your party is not ready to, like... To take it down, man, you're gonna have a really hard time. Like, I could use withstand, but I'm on the defensive right now. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do right now. Why does he keep having the... Oh my god, bro. Really? Oh. This is ridiculous. I just have a bad layout. I literally have the worst party setup. I have the worst party setup. I have the worst party setup because everyone is a backliner or a frontliner. Like a pure frontliner. There's nothing I can do about it. Like none. Like I'm on the pure defensive right now because of
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yeah, we're gonna lose our healer. We're gonna lose our healer. Oh, we're gonna lose our healer.
Palpable fear.
No. Please heal the healer. Please. Oh my god, you dodged it! Thank god. This fight's turning fine the crap out of me right now. I can't do anything right now. God, I don't have... They're...
Reeling, gasping.
Yeah, I know.
Taken over the
yeah,
edge into madness.
Come on, stun. Yes. Come on. There's gotta be. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, yeah. This is ridiculous.
And now the true test.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I just need a heal.
Impressive.
Damn it. If we wipe on this one, I gotta stack up on poison. I gotta stack up on poison. Damn it!
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
Yeah, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Because I fucking I had the wrong party comp for this. Because everyone was a backliner, everyone was a frontliner, but not a backliner. I only had one because the freaking Oculus had to freaking go to church for freaking sake, man. Seriously. That's the worst timing possible. The worst timing. And there's no way to know when the Oculus character is gonna get out, so you're basically on a timer, essentially.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. God damn it. We lost our best Crusader too.
From becoming unwound.
All because I needed fucking gold. See, this is why God mode exists in gaming, because players don't have to deal with that crap. It's about halfway through, but again, we just had the wrong party comp because one key character was out. Just one key character. Like, honestly, dude. Like, seriously? Honestly. He had to be out for this fight. He had to be out. We cannot miss a single hit. We just cannot miss a single hit. That's the thing. We cannot miss a single hit. If we miss a single hit, we're cooked. We're so cooked. We're overcooked. We're so cooked that we don't even recognize it. We cannot miss one single hit. Come on.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
I can't do anything because I'm not gonna go through the queues. The queues are such a it was such a dumb idea to have that as a design. That's such a dumb idea as a design because it's like what's the point? No, not. Oh my god, of course, yeah. He's just raving mad at this point. He's raving mad. Yep.
There's no place for
Yep.
a weak or
Yep.
a foolhardy.
Yep. We just had such bad synergy. We were practically on the defensive for this whole fight and not on the offensive. All because we were missing one person and we had to substitute that person for basically a frontliner. So we had 3 frontliners and no backliners, basically. Because the Vestal can't do anything. The Vestal can only heal. The Vestal can only heal. Yeah, this whole fight is fucked. All because we're missing one key person. Swear to God, if he's available. I swear to God, if I'm gonna kick his ass out of the party. Out of the roster, if he's available when we return. Swear to God, man. This is the worst timing. Yeah, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. Because we can't do anything. Yeah, we're so fucked. Yeah.
Survival is a tenuous proposition.
Yep, retreat. 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 There's nothing we can do. Retreat. Retreat. There's nothing we can do. We lost this fight because... Yeah, we lost this fight because we didn't have a backliner. God damn it, we lost 3 heroes. Wasted all that money! Oh god, bro. Just fucking kill him, bro. Just fucking kill him. I'm surprised that attack doesn't even kill him anyway to begin with. Oh, technically that attack does. Yeah.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
I swear to God! I swear to God! That Oculus better not be in the party. We lost 3 good heroes because of his stupid ass. Hit the bell! Get the fuck out of my sight.
The task ahead is terrible.
Get the fuck out of my sight. You fucking cost us a game. Fucking Oculus. Great. Great. Now we're super fucked right now because right now our party, right now everybody is just badly like not ready for that fight. He had to be missing. He had to be missing. But no. He needed help and the fucking Abbey. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, man. Freaking honestly, dude. And I can't even... Oh my God. God, man, I'm so fucking pissed off, dude. I'm so pissed off right now. All because of one stupid ass character. He had to be missing. He had to be out of action. And the room rolls were just so bad. And none of the characters could take on the Cove because the Cove is his own little hell on earth. So we basically lost, in the span of today's stream, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4. We lost 4 heroes. 4 heroes. Yeah, 4 heroes. 3 of them were because of one person missing. It is so important to understand your line formation. If you have no backliners, you are screwed because you have to compensate for the lack of a backliner hero. If there's nobody in the backlines, if there's nobody here, but you have 2 frontliner, we have a frontliner here and a frontliner here, it doesn't make any sense. You need a synergized party to even remotely survive a dungeon delve. Oh, and now they give us a... Red Hook, are you out of your goddamn fucking mind? Are you out of your goddamn... You think it's funny, Red Hook? You think it's funny? You think it's funny doing that? We needed that! But no, there were 2 long rooms. We don't have enough gold. And right now all the heroes are just trash right now. And we don't have a Crusader. We have a Crusader, but not a Crusader willing to take on the fights yet. In fact, I need to get rid of his kleptomaniac so he doesn't steal stuff, because we need to do gold. Stupid Oculus. He had to be missing. God, I'm so fucking angry at that. I hate those random events then, and they don't give you a timer. So that motherfucker could be out for 3 whole battles. And after 3 whole battles, it's like, oh, I'm available now. It's like, yeah, we needed you in the last 2 battles. God. Sometimes I do not understand this game. I do not understand this game at all. Sometimes. It just astounds me that stupid shit like that people can overlook. It's like, no. Like, that's just such a weird logic in the game. Where it's just like, you can't try to, like, you can compensate the lack of a backline hero, but the problem is that you have to do double work. You have to do double work. You have to do double work for that. Especially if the hero, for example, doesn't have the appropriate skills to take on the responsibilities of being the party leader, or in this case, the frontline position. God, I'm so fucking angry right now. We could have had that if we just had that Oculus. That one single Oculus just threw a wrench in this entire run. All because he was fucking missing! God. And I don't even want to look at Oculuses right now. I don't want to look at Oculuses right now. They might not be used at all for the duration of my time in Darkest Dungeon, just because of this fucking joke of a moment. I'm sorry, I'm not available. I have to go to the Abbey to get to get this. Jeez Louise, dude. And right now we're just now we have to do a gold grind. We're gonna have to do a gold grind for the rest. We have to do a gold grind and a level grind for the whole rest of this stream now, because we were set back majorly because we lost 3 heavy hitters and we lost so much gold on that run, all because we were lacking 1 hero. The reason why we got through the previous prophet was because we had 2 heroes doing the double teaming on him, so that way he had less of a damage output. But that way it's like, okay, well, we have 2 heroes doing that, and so our 2 heroes doing that, we can have one who's a healer and then one who's an attacker, but then the 2 who were acting as a debuff, they can also attack too. That's how we were able to get through the prophet the first time around. But now the lack of that, we had to do double the work. We had to do double the work because of that. And that's just, no. So infuriating. So infuriating. Yeah, let's do 8 to 4, and let's just take this. We need a lot of gold. We need a lot of gold, and we need to level up these heroes.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
God.
Now.
So I thought we were gonna be done today with the ruins, but it looks like it's gonna take even longer. Oh, and he has high stress. Great.
The trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. In Radiance, may we find victory. Executed with impunity. Another one falls. Success
Unfreaking
so
believable.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
God.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Back to the pit.
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do because these two are frontliners.
Begone, fiend.
Those two are frontliners. Well, thankfully this is a
This
short room run,
expedition at
so
least
I can
promises
excuse that. See, if it's short room runs, I can excuse the two who are clearly frontliners. I can excuse that. But if it's like a medium room run, especially with a boss battle, I have to be like conscientious of their position. Because yeah, no. Nope.
Even the cold
Yep, I know,
stone
game.
seems
Well-
bent on preventing passage.
Well, if I had all the monies, if I only had all the monies, this wouldn't be the problem. But nope.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
do one more room, I believe. Yeah, we need to do one.
Without
Yeah,
tools
whatever.
of iron, you must rely on flesh
Well,
and indefatigable purpose.
well, I would, but you know, I don't have enough money, so.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, and then the. Okay, let's get the Crusader back in here. Screw the Oculus.
Holy purpose.
They are officially not allowed in the party anymore. Okay, so we have multiple Crusaders, but none of them are level ready. Silence and Crypts with XP. See, all of them are, well, they're just corrupted altars, so let's get Antiquarian level up at least. Then get Helion there. Save her back to. I wish there was like a way that you can just like. I wish there was a way you could just like like rest and just go to the second week and be like, oh, okay, here we go. The hero's available. None of this. You have to go to through a battle for the week to end. I would be surprised if that's a mod where you can just like get an instant resolve of. I think there was. I think we did try that out. So the 3 altars can be found at any given point. They can be found in the lanes or in the. Oh, okay, so there's one right there. Okay, cool. So let's head back. Okay, why are you stressed out? Or is that how? Oh, you're a kleptomaniac too? Oh my god.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive. Grievous injury. Palpable fear. water. A momentary abatement. Back to the pit. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Problem is, I don't know if it's down this way. That's the problem. Because we had it last week where... We had it last week where the altar was right next to another altar.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Be gone, fiend! Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, so it wasn't in there. Okay.
Another one falls.
Well, we get more experience, so can't really complain. And we have a camp too anyway, so we'll camp at this room right here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Of course you did. Of course. Mortality clarified in a single strike. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Okay, so do this.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, treasure room.
cleansed from our lands.
No, we have to go north because we don't know what's over here.
Executed with impunity. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So either the last one is in the hallway or in the battle room.
Annihilated.
Oh, it's right here. Cool.
This day belongs to the light. The shuffling dead are silenced.
Yeah, well, we needed that
We have
earlier
claimed
too.
dominion over the ruins
But nope.
once more.
That whole run was just completely scuffed.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns. must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line? Carelessness will find no clemency in this place. A fortune, waiting to be spent. Watch your step. Quickly the tide turns.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Decimated. Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Destroyed. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Precision and power. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Sweet.
By inches. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh god, yeah, no, he's completely gone. Yeah, I mean, he's completely gone. Oh, okay.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Damn it. Alright, well, he's done for.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh my god.
The light, the promise of safety. Eradicated. Festering fear consumes the mind. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. This expedition at least promises success. In Radiance, may we find victory. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Damage total. There you go.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Sweet. Okay, okay.
Their cursed champion falls. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Okay.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Maintaining town. Curious of knowledge. One of you is. Ah, here we go. Yeah, you need to get rid of that because. Abomination, Plague Doctor. Okay. Yep. It's all medium now because this is where we're at right now. But the thing is, we're gonna be risking a lot if we send in high level forces, high level heroes in there, and we're risking a lot if we send the low level heroes in there. The thing is, we don't have the right composition for this fight to even remotely say, yeah, let's go for it. Because we need Abomination, which we don't have. We need an Arbalist, which we have, but she's low level. I want to stick to the ruins as much as possible, so that way we can like knock these out one at a time. Because if we start like saying, "Oh, these are bad, let's go here," then I'm gonna start focusing on whatever area I choose to go next. I'd rather not do that, you know. I want to like focus on each area on its own. Then the Crusader, which he's nowhere near that level 3. He's level 1 still. Then it doesn't help that, well, we need this to happen. Which, by the way, we can actually.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
There we go. Decisions. And then there's not to mention the districts, which we still need. We have two of these things that we need to build. Actually, wait a minute. Can we? Can we? Okay. Then we need this one. Or at least this one, at least. How many do we have here? Yeah, we only have...
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Damn. Only have 19. And there's a silence in the crypt event. And it's 3 corrupted altars. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding off stream because of this major setback today. Because right now, the whole goal line has basically been pushed because we lost because of one party member who was inaccessible at the time, and the fact that we didn't compensate right, and the fact that we wasted so much gold, you know, in preparation for that, and it's just, yeah, the whole thing has been pushed down. So unbelievable that all happened today. That was just wild, man. That was just wild. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now because we could just play it how it was meant to be played and just start going through these other areas, but then it's just like I don't want to start on those areas yet because then like I want to knock these areas out one at a time rather than focusing on multiple areas all at once, because that's what happened on all the previous ones. We focused on too much just because it's like, okay, the ruins have a bad roll, so we go here. Okay, so the Warrens have a bad roll, so let's go here. Okay, the Real has a bad roll, so let's go to the Cove. Oh, by the way, the Cove is a lot more dangerous. So is the party composition right for the Cove? Okay, it isn't. So we go back to the Wheel. Okay, the Wheel doesn't have this. So it's this weird balance. This weird balancing. It's weird balancing we have to do. So. Well, shoot. Well, honestly, I'm gonna stop here today because that whole thing just sucked the life out of me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do a lot of offline grinding. You know, I'm just gonna run the ad, screw it. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah, because because I know people are gonna. So the thing is that if we do this, if you do this grind, it's gonna take even longer with no end in sight, and I don't want to do a no end in sight because then it's like, then what's the point of even bringing this back, right? Which is why I want to really focus on one area at a time, so we don't get overwhelmed and we don't like nitpick each area because one area might be short, but oh, let's do a medium run. Well, we can do a medium run now because we have enough heroes for that. You know, we were close. We were about. We need to defeat this prophet here. And I believe the Necromancer Lord is next after that, if I remember the chain of events correctly, because we have to like clear out areas one at a time. And the Necromancer Lord is next. But yeah, but because of the Oculus being unavailable, he completely just ruined the run. Because again, as I said, your lines are very your party composition is so important in a game like this. If you do not compensate properly for the lack of one hero missing, it could ruin the whole run. Which is why, like, I have said this time and time again, this game is not meant for everybody because of stresses like that. You have to constantly do the math in your head to figure out, okay, is the current party good enough to take on the prophet? No, it isn't. Because right now we don't have anybody who's good enough and who's high level enough. And then there's the factors of getting the weapons upgraded, because it's clear to me that we also need to worry about weapon upgrades as well. And then that delves into the question of, okay, so let's look at the heroes. So the heroes aren't adequately like leveled on the coach. We have to turn to here. So it's like, do we start going through these other areas knowing that, hey, it's gonna be once again a situation of, oh yeah, by the way, we're not gonna be able to beat this game in a timely manner. It's gonna be a year before we see the finale, and I don't want to have this game on the schedule for a complete year if we're not going to make any progress, and I don't want to hold up other games because of this one game, which is why again we're doing this whole thing with you know, let's play grind videos for Darkest Dungeon for Warframe, so that we can just grind out, and just keep people like in the loop, like, hey, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing. So yeah. Yeah, bummed out that it ended like this today, but again, there's nothing else I could do. The whole party, the whole goal line just got pushed down to like astronomically far away levels. So what, more than likely, when I'm in a good enough mindset, we will return to the Darkest Dungeon. We're gonna be doing a lot of grind videos, so those videos will be posted on the weekend, until I am absolutely certain that we're in a good enough headspace and a good enough space to be like, okay, we have the adequate money, we have the adequate heroes, we have the adequate upgrades and gear, and maybe I can forgive the Oculus class by then we'll be able to run the Prophet again. But at this time, yeah, consider like this season kind of over with, prematurely over, because right now we're kind of in a bad spot with our heroes right now. So yeah. This also gives me enough. This also by ending it early too. This will also give me time to like, get working on these VODs as well. Because with Resident Evil Requiem coming out tomorrow, I have to make sure like all the VODs that I needed to work on are there already. But yeah. Yeah, so let's see who is on right now. Let's see who's on right now. Yeah, I need to also rest my voice too, because really, 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 really messed up my voice. So let's see here. Anyone on? You know what? Anyone on? Anyone on? Believe in. All right, so let's see. Boop, boop. Let's go to. Oh yeah, a lot of people. Oh, let's go say hello to a new friendo who's currently playing Palia. They are also a member of the Cutie stream team. But yes. So yeah, consider season 1 of Darkest Dungeon prematurely ended. Because right now we're at a crossroads right now where it's like, okay, well, this is a good time to like start grinding out the other areas and stuff. And we might have to readjust the battle plans and stuff on how we're gonna handle the Darkest Dungeon. Because this was hoping that I was hoping not to hit, and that was like, well, what if we're in a situation where we have to go to the other areas with these high-powered heroes and stuff? One option is to basically get as far as we can with like level 7 with all those areas and just cheese it, just so we can get through those hurdles and be like, okay, well, we got through the cheese, we got through through those roadblocks. Now we can, continue. This is all things I have to consider and stuff. Yes, let's go say hello to a new team, a fellow cutie team member, who's going to be playing Palia, Lemonoli. And then I will see you all tomorrow for Resident Evil Requiem. And yeah, happy Resident Evil Day, everybody. Take care.